Why does rap music do that now?
The trills.
And then what? What? No, I just don't like how rap music does that nowadays. Ah! Yeah!
Listen to Yoshi's voice pitched down. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome back to JPMP. I'm Justin.
I'm Manny.
What are you doing? Don't use your shirt coat to wipe the table.
It's a jean jacket. It's classic. You can take it.
It's a shirt coat.
You can take it. I haven't washed my jeans since I... Today, we're listening to Sleeping with Sirens from their album With Ears to See and Eyes to Hear.
Thebomb.com, V2. I don't really know anything.
Version 2.0. Oh my god.
V2? It says V2. That's what they made it. They
doesn't say V2. It actually
says,
if you want to get technical, it says V2.0.
I didn't get to that point. Oh. What do you know about Sleeping with Sirens? Because I've heard of the name, but I don't really know much about them.
Stay for tonight.
Anytime I ask you about a band, you don't give me information, you just sing. So
they're like post-hardcore.
I guess they'd be considered screamo, right? Like, that is the genre that they're considered.
It's like Twinkle Rock. That's what my friends... That's what my friends in Raising Cadence, that's what they call it. They call it Twinkle Rock.
I've never heard that, but it's absolutely hilarious. 5 out of 5 jokes. We've been talking here like about doing like an AMA, and Ask Us Anything, basically, where you guys can ask us questions.
I think they know what that means.
Not everybody, so I have to explain it. I think one day we want to do that, because I think that'd just be like a nice chill video to do. But what do you guys think about like mixing it up with like something funny just to like spice it up? And I do mean that literally. Like, what about if we did a Hot Ones AMA?
I would so do that.
Like, how hilarious. Just to make the video a little, like, more funny. I don't know. Let us know what you think.
A Hot Ones AMA for JPMP.
And for those that don't watch Hot Ones is a show where they ask questions, they interview someone, and they eat hot wings, progressively getting hotter as they ask the questions. So I just think that'd be funny to do here.
So, this is thebomb.com, and shout out to my friend Virginia Hernandez, because I know she loves this song.
Okay. Shout out to Virginia. Is she a northerner?
No, you've met her, Josh's wife.
I know, but it's a joke because Virginia's up north.
Okay.
Just don't tell the people that it was like a joke.
Okay.
Just open up like a page in a book. These words that I'm writing will be misunderstood. Find this song is bringing back to my knees. Show me why I'm feeling able to speak. That's the vibe. There's no better to say. So close your eyes. Keep your eyes on me. Open up.
That was just a good, simple, straightforward song.
Here's why I like this.
Right.
Here's why I like this genre of music. Because I feel like there's always something happening.
Yes, always
And-
something to keep you going.
Yeah, not always, but
I know you
I
mean.
think for the ones that we listen to, for the most part.
It's a high energy genre.
Yeah, high energy, and what I like too is there's always. I feel like it's always. I think I've described this before, like a well choreographed dance scene. Are you pushing this? No, I don't know, it just drives me crazy.
You're off, man.
I'm a little off today.
Yeah.
I just feel like the set's a little off.
Is it setting you off?
It is like a well choreographed like dance scene. There's it has your highs, it has your lows, and then just when you think it's about to get too heavy, and it
Brings it
becomes,
back.
Yeah, it becomes a little off putting. You know, they're able to bring it back, and I think that's why I resonate with this type of music so much is because I like to see. It reminds me of like a good like superhero battle.
I understand.
It feels like there's a point.
And everything's
it.
in a place where it needs
So, like,
to be. Everything
so
comes in where it needs to be.
What I notice about this genre of music, for the most part, in my opinion, is it starts off, they grab you in, they take you on this story, then they climax into this, you know, the choruses, then it's the bridge where
breakdown
it's
and
the
everything.
breakdown, blah, 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 but there's a
Climax.
point, and then they bring it back.
Yes.
And I know that's what normally music does.
Yes.
But I think in this particular genre of music, so I'll throw Sleeping with Sirens. You can throw
Memphis May Fire.
Jamie's Elsewhere.
That's a good band.
Of Mice and Men. You have
Pierce the Veil.
Pierce the Veil.
If you want to go more into like the
Screamo,
Screamo.
Day Shell,
Right.
Good Tiger. Like they have these. I feel like
Yes.
there's a point to it. So, you know, I'm not giving this like a high rating at all because I think it's just another cookie.
I think it's just a good.
Cookie cutter kind
straightforward
of thing.
song. Yes.
I will give it like a 3.5.
I was going to give it like a 3.2.
Yeah.
3 point. No, I think give it a 3.3. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, and I think there was just enough in it for it to be interesting.
Yeah. In the genre, I would go to other songs first before I got to this one. But
And this
I
is
wouldn't-
also 2010 too, so it's I don't want to.
Yeah. I mean, even regardless of that, like, I mean, music is going to be timeless if it's good enough. So regardless of when it came out,
But
I mean,
this genre, that 2010 is. Oh, they're playing at Mid Florida Credit Union. Cool. This genre though, the 2010 version of this is dying in my opinion.
I agree.
Because
I agree.
now you're hearing a lot of these electronic elements being thrown into these things now.
yeah, you have transport.
Unless you have well, actually, for the ones that are trying to actually like, make a lot of money,
Yeah. Well, I think that
like Bring Me the Horizon.
yeah.
I don't like most of their stuff. I like their older stuff, but then there's a couple of their new songs. I'm just like, it's just like way left field, and I'm like,
See,
I just
the little bit I've heard of their new stuff, I actually think it's an interesting direction that they took, and I like it. It's not off-putting to me, but also it's not one of those bands that I'm so close to that it matters really to me. You know?
yeah. Bring Me the Horizon is okay.
What you were saying about this genre and it kind of dying off, it's definitely dying slowly. I don't.
But I think it'll still be
It will
around.
never die. It will never die.
No.
but it's never going to be like that really, really popular thing.
Yeah, but
However,
I think it's a natural evolution.
yes, but I feel like there's certain bands, and I'm going to name one in just a second, that kind of have a little bit of this, kind of have a little bit of a new metal that we grew up with, and are slowly progressing that. Islander. Have you ever listened to Islander?
Yes.
Okay. Islander is one of those bands that I feel has that old new metal sound, but they're progressing it and doing their own thing. And I think that's one of the best bands that are doing that right now.
Dayshell's doing it. They have their electronic
Yes.
stuff too.
Dayshill as well. So I still feel that even though the genre as a whole may be kind of wavering with that emo, screamo, post-hardcore, they all kind of go to an extent, like they're all running parallel together.
Yes.
I feel like out of that, we're going to get these bands like Islander, like Dayshill, that even though if they have those influences, they're making it their own and they're doing something different, but
I've been really loving Dayshell lately.
that's
That's like my workout music.
So yeah, what 3.3? I said it's a good song, no doubt.
It's a good song.
His singing is great. Singing is great. The drumming is high energy. The guitarists are great.
I like the bridge.
The breakdown was nice. It was thrown in there just for like a brief period and then came right back out.
One of my favorite songs on this album is "In Case of Emergency" dial 411. I just want to bring out that like Sleeping with Sirens is a very melodic band too because on their album they have an acoustic album on here too. It's just I think it's good.
Cool. Anyways, let us know what you guys thought of the song as well. Join us on Twitter. Join us on Instagram. Join us down in the comments below for discussion. If you don't believe we're always down there, we are.
Man, it's been hard to keep up.
I took a night off the other night. I took a night off.
Yeah.
And when I came back, it was hard. It was hard.
I really did not mean to play that.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
We're never going to be DJs.
We're never going to be a lot of things.
Okay, bye.
Bye.